I was just talking to her about this. This has got to be the most appropriate name for a charcoal exhibition. It's called Dark Matter, and it started on Tuesday of last week at the Edna Manley College's Cage Gallery. And you still have time to go catch it because it ends on Friday. Visual artist Camille Chedda is the project manager of Impulse Jamaica. She's also one of the exhibitors in this show, and she's here to tell us more. Good morning to you. Welcome to Smile Jamaica. You also teach at Edna,
yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about Dark Matter. It's a charcoal drawing exhibition. I thought there was a pun on maybe Black History Month, but that was purely coincidental.
Right.
Okay.
So it's Dark Matter is, yes, it's a charcoal drawing exhibition, and we do have a lot of work in the exhibition that is, dealing with race and Black identity, and it, yes, just so happened to fall during February, which is Black History Month.
Tell me about the catalyst behind putting on this show.
Well, I decided I wanted to have an exhibition of charcoal drawings. I have been doing a number of charcoal drawings over the years and hadn't shown a lot of the works. And then I saw the work that Xavier Houghton and Tawana Sinclair were producing and just thought it would be a good idea to write a proposal for the Cage Gallery at Edna Manley and put this exhibition together.
Xavier and Tawana are the co-exhibitors, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Tell me about the popularity of charcoal as a medium right now.
It's probably not as popular as something like graphite or pencil.
Why would that be? Is it hard to work with?
It can be a little intimidating. It can be really messy. You have to really be comfortable with making errors and being able to manipulate that material.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Go ahead, Kerry. I saw you put up one piece of work a while ago that I'd really love to talk through with Camille. You can tell me whose piece this is and what it means.
Okay. So this is actually mine. This piece is called Pestle, and a lot of the work that I have in the exhibition. This is around 5 feet by 4 feet wide.
Big.
And, yeah. So I have been interested in looking at the body as this fragmented thing, and all of that kind of started many years ago in works that I was doing with painting, painting on plastic bags, and the material would start to crumble. And the reason this is compelling for me is because I'm thinking about, our Black identity and how, who are we really? We're still trying to figure things out about our own identity. So this fragmentation is almost like a metaphor for that. And then the blocks are there to kind of represent a sort of weight and oppression. A lot of it actually started from images that I collected of women in dancehall street dances that were using the blocks on themselves.
I remember that.
Right, so I thought that was kind of a destructive aspect of, what happens in Jamaica specifically.
But it's interesting, how we interpret art and how, you look at it and I look at it and we see maybe different things but underlying themes. So when I look at that, I think about slavery.
Right.
Because the objectification of Black people and the selling of Black people and kind of, that's what I see when I look at it. But I totally get where you're coming from. Tell me about this piece now. Whose is this? Xavier?
So this is Xavier Houghton's.
Okay.
It's a detailed image of
I see the face
his work.
in there.
Right.
Oh.
So he's got 5 different portraits that are assembled as an installation, and he uses aspects of African spirituality and imagery from, say, voodoo. So those are veves that he's incorporated into the drawing.
What's that veve?
It's a symbol that was used or is still used in Haitian spiritual practice.
Okay, gotcha.
So he's incorporated that into his portraits.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out what this one says, but I'm not sure.
I think the the series of drawings are, I believe, almost like a family portrait. So he's also included in the series, and I suppose, I mean, he would best be able to express what it is. But
how did I know you were going to say that, Camille?
I think it's all about protection.
All right, let's see the next one. I think this would be the last piece.
Oh, wow, this one is mine again.
How did I know? How did I know?
So yeah, this was something that kind of concretized, if you know,
pardon the pun.
the idea. This one came, I made this one in 2016. It's called Catastrophe of Liberation. And I was just thinking again about this idea of freedom, thinking about something that was used by a German philosopher called Herbert Marcuse, who said freedom is used as a tool of control, actually. So you know, like the dance hall, people find freedom and expression out of that, but then that's also used to keep people quiet, to not let people, you know, go out and protest. It's something that can calm people in you know, to not dissent against whatever problems they have.
Okay, right. Do we have a piece from Tuane that we can look at? Not sure. Kerry?
Yes, okay. That's Tuane Sinclair's.
Is that a bullet on his head?
I believe so. He's interested in thinking about black sovereignty, using hair or different aspects of blackness as a weapon towards some sort of integration or liberation in some sense.
Okay, wow. Fascinating, all of it, interpretations and all. We apologize, guys, for the incorrect spelling of sovereignty there, but we'll hopefully fix that. Let's tell them the details of the event.
So Dark Matter exhibition continues until this Friday. The Cage Gallery will be open from 10 to 5 during the week. You can find out even more about the exhibition by visiting darkmatterexhibition.yolasite.com.
YOLA?
Right, SITE.com.
Okay. And the pieces are available for sale?
Yes, they are for sale.
Okay. All right, guys, you can check it out. I think it's very stimulating what we've seen this morning. Visual artist and project manager of Impulse Jamaica, and one of the exhibitors on this show, Camille Chedda. Thank you very much, lady. We are heading into the 7 o'clock block, and the talk on the table is the integration of deported migrants. We'll be right back to talk about that in a minute.